But we should probably have it down here. There's plenty of space here. And then we'll look for upgrades there. We'll look for a freight depot. And we will look for... That's a raw ore storage. Like, you can refine that, though, can't you? I wonder how you do that. Maybe you need an upgrade or something. Metals HQ. Ah, okay. Smelting factories. Smelting division at the metal... Alright, so first things first, you need to mine a lot of stuff. Then you can smelt. And it looks like we're having water problems again. Alright. Yep, looking good for fire response. What's the protesting like? High rent. I think there's gunfighting going on around here. Are they seriously complaining about high rent? I mean, what can I do about that, really? There's places you can live that suck. You could go live there. Maybe we just need some kind of lower rent, blue-collar stuff. We have space here to do that, so let's try and solve their problem. But first we need... What do we need? Water, yes. Because everyone is dying. But yeah, I don't actually need education. Because they can actually commute out to Gen City and get education there, so that's not really a big deal. This road probably needs upgrading, but first things first. Okay, there you go. That's high density now, you can quit complaining. That's now high density too. We can afford that. And water supplies. I can actually finally get a water pumping station. This is probably a very good idea. And this would be a perfect place to put it. Doesn't seem like you get any more gallons anywhere else, so... We can rotate it, I believe. There we go. I can't kind of get full upgrades on it, by the looks of it, because I pumped it in the wrong place, but... I can still get, like, 3 upgrade slots, so it's not too bad. We don't really have that as a problem. We could add another water pump, but honestly, I think we're probably pumping absolutely fine now. And that's hiring too. Good. Let's zone way more residential. We're having problems here. That place is abandoned. Guess it just bulldozed that. Yeah, freight isn't actually a problem. As you can see, I have this trade depot right here designed for just that. I wonder if I've mined enough ore yet. Oh, closed needs water. Do we not? Why? I thought we had a water access. Do you need water more closer by or something along those lines? You can see it connects. I guess maybe there's just not enough. What is happening here? Do we just need more? I mean, I can put a water tower down, but you can see I've got maximum excess here. Strange. Very strange. It's like water's going in there and literally just disappearing. Does it just need a ton of water? Like, loads of it? We could put a water tower right next to it. I'm hoping that just isn't going to pollute the water supply, but we'll give it a shot. Water tower right here. On the main tower, on the main kind of pipeline. And you can see the water being pumped here via this route, but it's just not working. There's a lot of water, and maybe it just needs more water. All of my other stuff is fine. This is the only one that isn't. Let's just pump more water and see if that helps. Yeah. That's so strange. No. Oh, is it got it? Is it got it? It's... No. No. It's weird because it's getting water, but unless you need just such an extreme amount of water to run this thing, I'm not really sure what it's doing or why it's not working. Nah, there we go. Finally, it's had enough water. I guess it just needed a ton of water to even get started. So, we just need to make sure demand is good. and supply is up to scratch, which it is. So that's actually fine. Nice. Now we're making more money. What do we really need in this place? We're looking for that metal HQ. I must be able to build some of the more advanced coal mining stuff now, because I've been doing all sorts of things. Mining, metals HQ. You've got to apparently mine a metric ton of stuff to actually make this work out. So, I guess that's why I have no access to that. I wonder what the oil thing's like. Petroleum HQ. Basically, you need to have such a large operation that you can attract a big multinational HQ to it. Yeah, someone just mentioned sewage. You're right, we haven't done that yet. That's a good idea. Let's fix that problem. Sewage, sewage, sewage. Yep, it turns out the game's saying, hey, can you sort this out? Yes, we can. I'm just seeing, can we replace all of our sewage plants with this? We really could, actually. There we go, just pop the sewage plant right on the edge there. And then, once this... I need to make sure that it's... I'm not going to demolish these things until this has actually had workers brought to it. Because otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble. It's going to be a really shitty situation. Okay. Let's do what we can here. Seems like there's a slight amount of terraforming that can happen, but only when it feels like it. No, not what I was looking for, thank you. I guess I should be using the square option. No squares. Thank you. Probably building a few too many expensive roads here. But we'll go with it. Now, they were complaining about rent, so I'm not really going to upgrade these areas. These are just going to be kind of lower rent places. There we go. Hell, all of this could be residential. Wonky as hell. Right next to a coal plant, but, you know, it works. Obsolete outflow pipe. Yes, I know. We're going to get rid of all of those outflow pipes. We don't need them anymore. Is the ore plant actually closed full storage? Huh? Really? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we are storing... We can't store there. It's because it's all kind of being stored at this plant over here. Well, we can store more, definitely. And we should. Coal storage, raw ore. There we go. Plonk one there. That's the limit, unfortunately. Okay, well, we have some more storage, but we should just sell this stuff now. I wanted to be able to smelt it, but I can't really do that yet, so let's export it. And I guess once I can smelt it, things will be better. Toxicon Beauty Products is about to... Seriously, it's not going to have a fire problem right next to a fire station. Oh, it's because they're already out responding to fires. That would explain that. Let's add one more on there to make sure the capacity is good. It's getting to the point where I'll probably need to get a second one. I also need to figure out my mass transit situation because I don't have bus access, and I'll probably need a second bus station. This area is not served by buses at all, which is pretty bad. There we go. Neither is this. I can put a bus stop kind of right in the middle of that, though. That'll solve that problem. There we go. Bus coverage is decent-ish right now. Average wait is 20 minutes. Hey! There we go. We're at 10,000. Wonderful. Can I get an upgrade? Nope. You need 15,000 for level 3. Do people have a problem with this road? Is that the issue? I should fix it, maybe. Nope, not going to allow that because stuff's being built in the way. Great. I can't bulldoze their poor houses just for your OCD. That's not allowed. That's oh, I see what you're complaining about. This was deliberate. It was a stylistic choice by me. See, look at the curves. It's wonderful. I'm sorry, I love tormenting some of you. I really, genuinely do, and it's so much fun. Oh, man. We should upgrade some of these roads so we can get... Because there's tons of space here. This could be way higher density. Let's go all the way up. All of this can be upgraded. Spend some money out. I have loads of cash, so... There we go. Again, I wish there was an easier way to do this. Like, maybe even just a double click would work. If they're not going to allow people to drag, then I guess that's a good solution otherwise. Excellent. Well, apparently I've had so many tweets during this stream that TweetDeck has scrolled all of my tweets off. It's got like a 2,000, 3,000 tweet capacity, and then it starts to scroll the tweets off of my list. Yeah. I am the garbage man. Wonderful. I'm not so why I'm saying wonderful. We probably need more mass transit, because I think I've pretty much maxed out the capabilities of my bus station here. Let's see if we can go any further than that. Can we get any more buses? We can, actually. Never mind. There we go. We can add more shuttle buses, and this might still be enough to serve the city. I think we can... We don't have a Department of Transportation, but I can do park and ride. Just can park in the back before taking the bus. Requires a bus terminal in the region or a shuttle bus depot. So I could put a park and ride right there, which may very well work a little bit better. Sweet. So the whole point is they park the cars there and then they take the bus, and that's probably going to give us access to this. Oh my. We're still having some fire problems, I think, but... Oil capacity is good. Are we pumping enough oil to gain access to that special building yet, more to the point? Nope. Not yet. We just extracted a ton of ore, though. More like 100 tons of it. Still don't have enough for my metals HQ. Disappointing. Ooh, we're so close. We just need a little bit more ore. Looks like we might be able to pull this off. Yes! Excellent. I can get my metals HQ. Very cool. Where am I going to put it? Well, right next to the ore plant would kind of make sense, I suppose. Nice. Yes. Very nice. Oh. Excellent. I mined so much that it just should be a Balrog, let's be honest. It's an earthquake, but hey. There we go. I now have the metals HQ, which one assumes is then going to allow me to go for either smelting or advanced coal mining. Sweet. That's neat. I like that. I have really screwed this area up, haven't I? This is all the problem of... I wonder if you can clean this up. Maybe you can at some point, but... And we're looking to upgrade the metals HQ at the next level, which is probably then going to let me do what I need to do. It's currently hiring. I've built so little commercial in this entire city. There is some demand for it. There's demand for everything. And there's only so much space I've got, really. Because as I said, this kind of is the biggest problem, I suppose, with this game, is that the cities are smaller. You don't have as much space. Oh, we appear to have some screen tearing issues going on as well, but that's something that should be reasonably easy to resolve eventually. So, once I... Commerce Division, Engineering Division, Smelting Division. Local access granted, Smelting Factory. Not approved. Don't know why. Maybe they just upgraded to the next level before I can do that. Okay. We should add more oil wells. We've got plenty of money to do that. Let's expand. Expand, expand, expand. Put one there. And we're almost at maximum, actually. This whole area here isn't being exploited, and I don't like that. There are, of course, ways and means. I don't don't know how much access they actually have to this area here, but I guess once that's exhausted, maybe we can just demolish a few. Get some more back. Let's add another oil delivery truck to cope with capacity. But yeah, I think the space thing's going to be a bit of a deal breaker for some people, certainly. Oh god, we're having worker problems again. But it is certainly something that could be... No, I don't think it's something they could solve. Yeah, they could, but I don't think they want to. Because I think their idea is that you're supposed to build multiple smaller cities instead of one big one. That's their idea. There we go. We have an upgrade. Does that let me build my smelting HQ? Yes, it does. I can now build my smelting division, which is right there. It's going to cost a ton, but this is all about ore here today. We're going to be smelting. So I guess I shouldn't be selling the raw ore anymore, because I should be smelting it. Used locally. Now I can build a smelting plant, I think, to make something better. Monthly mining report, a lot of money. And now I can build a smelting factory. Where are we going to put it? Right next to the storage would be good. What's wrong with this space? I guess I... Do you want to learn how to claim another city? Yeah, it's like, your city's getting pretty big, let's build another one. You know, and that's where that's what it comes down to, really. That's their design philosophy. That's what they want. That's what they want you to do, is to build a lot of smaller cities rather than one bigger one. So, I suppose, you know, if you're thinking about buying it, the question is, are you okay with that? Because if you're not, then that's probably going to be an issue for you. Is it too close to an intersection? I guess it might be. Let's get some more roads here. Let's just make this not suck. I really wish it would show you the edge of the buildings better. It's like I keep building roads and they end up being wonky. Or going through things. There we go. That's better. Okay, that should give me the kind of space and access that I need. So we're looking for a smelting plant, and this is probably going to need to be expanded. Which I can't do. I'm probably going to need yet another one of these bloody things. We can still get an extra delivery truck there to help things out. It's doing a lot of business. Smelting factory. Oh yeah. Probably didn't want to build roads there. You know, it's funny how it won't demolish the roads. It's really not okay with that. But it'll demolish anything else that I put it on. Oh, you want to demolish all this crap? No problem. Want to demolish roads? No, we can't do that. That would be insane. What? Make your bloody mind up. I also need some more people in my city. Jen's clearly not sending enough workers. Send me your proletariat. Do it. There we go. I can put the smelting factory there. Which is conveniently right next to the trade depot. So that should allow for relatively easy access, one would hope. Metal buildings need raw ore. What do you mean they need raw ore? We've got loads of them. Ah, okay, it's a smelting factory. Right, that's why. Accept local ore deliveries, accept local coal deliveries. And let's see what we need here. Metal furnace. And an alloy furnace. Yeah, we can do both of those things. There we go. And we can put the trucks right on that road. Nice. Can you get one more of these things? Oh, you could. So what do I want to do? Do I want to... I'm not mining as much coal. So do I want alloy or metal? Hum. That's a tricky one. Let's go for metal. That's on the logic that I'm not mining quite as much coal. The mine is at capacity. Extraction has stopped because there's no available storage. Add a garage to ship resources out. Where? Guide me. Okay. Well, I clicked guide me, and it didn't do a damn thing. It's Select guide me. Like, yeah, thanks for the achievement. Could you do the whole guiding thing now? That would be cool. Resource storage is just full to capacity across the board. We just need more trade depots. Tons of the bloody things. Oh, we can have a trade HQ as well. Alright, we can build that too then, I guess. Where do I want to put it? Can't put it there. Can't really put it anywhere, actually. I don't think I've got the space for it. Roads. Frickin' roads. Could just demolish some of our industry here and whack it there instead. Because this isn't a snap point, it won't let you put it there, even though there's clearly enough space for it. You see this? It's like, that could fit there, but it won't let you do it. Who the hell knows why? I guess we could put it there. Okay. We need another trade depot. Oh, that now allows for a trade port. Ah! Well, this may... 10 times the storage capacity. This is what we're talking about. There we go. Do you have to... Oh, you can put this anywhere. Alright. Once again, doesn't quite fit there. I guess we're just going to knock some roads down. This should resolve some problems. And I need to stop exporting coal. Am I going to have to go to all of my individual trade depots and tell them don't export, don't export, don't export now? Or is it just going to stop exporting across the board? Use coal locally. We're exporting crude oil. That's fine. So, we got rid of that. That should hopefully give me the space that I need to build a trade depot. Now I'm just mad because of all of the stuff that I won't be able to build. I think that this is kind of the best place that I can put it. That's going to limit me slightly. Although, actually, no. It's not. Yeah, it is. Because you can see kind of the spaces that I could use for expansion. Yeah, putting it here and then kind of building on there makes sense. Alright, let's upgrade the crap out of this thing. You need a lot of stuff for this storage, don't you? Oh, wow, this is actually so large that it can't even fit on one space. All of this stuff is unapproved. Freight rail terminal. Ah. Nice. Cargo ship dock. So, slight problem. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing any cargo ships with this anytime soon. Or, the rail was running along here, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the rail. But I don't think there's anywhere we can really put that. Oh, right. You can connect it via actual rail. Unfortunately, we are having a few issues in that regard. Although we don't actually need this road anymore, do we? The balls? Where's that coming from? Because this is where the rail... I don't know. I'm now horribly confused. Oh, man. The problem is I'm not even approved for any storage here. Add a commercial division to the metal HQ, or add a metals division to the trade HQ. Okay. Right. Which is currently closed because we don't have anyone working there. But we can upgrade it, and then we can choose what we want to specialize in. And that is going to be metals. That's what we do here. God damn it. I had no idea. I didn't realize that you would have to do that, so yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. I can put it here, apparently, though. I could just slap it down on top of a already existing business. But I actually don't have the money, so I'm rapidly running out of funds. I guess I've been spending a little bit too much. 200,000 simoleons, wow. Pricey. Okay. Well, I'm getting a little bit peckish, and I'm not sure how long we've been streaming for, but it's been a long bloody time. So, I'm going to take off, if you don't mind. Hopefully you've enjoyed this look at SimCity Beta. I'll be looking to do a full video on this probably over the next couple of days prior to this going out. Apparently my city's about to horribly burn down. Before I leave, let's have a quick look at Jen's and see what she's done. And then we can see what's going on. I think what you've probably seen from this is that this is pretty good. Like, it's not a bad game. This is Jen's model of efficiency. Full of crime! Yeah, welcome to Detroit. But hey, she has a recycling center. I don't have one of those. I guess I feel bad. But yeah, this is Jen's model of efficiency. She's got a lot more cities than this, admittedly. Yeah, as I say, it's a really, really good game for what I can tell. Two things that are probably going to piss people off. 3 things that are probably going to piss people off. Business model, always on, and size of cities. Yeah, this size, really small. Really small. Not a lot of space. Designed around... I mean, this is one of the smaller maps. You can get slightly bigger plots than this, from what I can tell, but that's going to be something that concerns a lot of people. So yeah, there you go. SimCity, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure. I've enjoyed myself very much. I may play some more of it at some point. Hopefully you've had some fun today. Hopefully you've learned a little bit more about this game. And I will give you my final assessment in the next couple of days. Where are all your buses, Jen? Where's your model of public transportation efficiency? Yes, indeed. I'll see you next time.